Jeez. So, my colleagues are all third-rate bottom feeders. Is this company really going to be okay? This doesn't look good at all. Well, companies do need disposal pawns too. I'll personally teach you guys how to work. I'll train you well enough to be useful as slaves.
You failed the first round of interviews.
Huh?
Refreshing stories.
My name is Hiroshi. I work in the HR department at Baby Love Corporation, a major manufacturer and retailer of baby and kids products. Right now, my wife, Iri, is pregnant with our baby. We're living a fulfilling married life, praying that our child will be born healthy. I'm home. Man, I'm beat.
Welcome back.
Whoa, what's wrong? You look really upset. Did I do something wrong? Was it because I ate that pudding from the fridge without asking? Or did I leave tissue in my pants pockets again?
No, it's not that. You didn't do anything wrong. I had to go out today for something, and I had a really awful experience on the train.
Oh, a maternity badge. Are you expecting? Congratulations.
Oh, yes, thank you. That's right. I'm about 6 months along.
How wonderful. Congratulations. Here, please take my seat.
No, I'm fine, really. Please don't worry about me.
Come on, don't be shy. Right now your body is everyone's treasure. When I was pregnant, so many people were kind to me. I want to pay back that kindness to someone else, even if it's just a little.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. I actually was hoping to sit down a little. Well, I'll take you up on your offer.
Alright, here I go. Oh, finally.
Hey!
Excuse me, that seat was for this lady. I gave it up for her.
Hey, I don't give a shit about your arrangements. The seat was empty, so I sat down. Got a problem with that? Am I doing something wrong?
No, I probably shouldn't get involved with this guy.
This is a pregnant woman. Please give up that seat for her right away.
Hell no! Besides, didn't this lady just say she was fine? I heard her. If she's fine, then she can stand there and stop bitching.
Ugh, what a jerk! Yeah, and that's what happened. After that, the pushy guy and the elderly woman kept arguing with each other, and the whole train car was in chaos. If I knew I'd have such a horrible experience, I should have just stayed home instead of going out.
Sounds awful. I wish I could have been there for you. What a terrible guy, though. Treating a pregnant woman so rudely. Honestly, I just can't understand that kind of behavior.
Tell me about it. Ugh, so irritating. Go buy me some new pudding.
Yes, ma'am. Sometime after that, Iri safely gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named our daughter Manami and showered her with love. Manami, you're such a beautiful baby. Thank you so much for being born. There. Time for sleepy time.
All done. Here you go. Manami's new outfit.
Wow, so cute. You got great taste, Iri. Manami, aren't you lucky? Mommy made you a nice outfit. She really is amazing at sewing, isn't she?
Manami, Mommy's going to make lots more clothes for you from now on, okay? Next time we'll go fabric shopping together, okay?
It was shortly after Manami turned 1 year old. Iri took Manami with her on the train to go shopping. But for Manami, it was her first time on the train. So she was a little scared.
There, Manami, don't cry. Sorry, we'll be there soon. Everyone, sorry for being so loud.
No, ma'am. There's absolutely nothing to apologize about. Actually, I'm quite happy about it. I just love children. Thank you for letting me see such a lively baby. She's so adorable. About 1 year old, I presume.
Yes, she just turned 1 recently.
Congratulations. Actually, I have a grandchild about the same age. They say children are so precious, you could put them in your eye without hurting yourself. And honestly, that couldn't be more true. She's so cute, I can't stand it.
I totally understand. Babies really are adorable.
Childbearing requires both mental and physical strength. And I know it must be difficult, but Please hang in there. Everyone's rooting for you.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear such kind words.
Sorry to interrupt your little party, but could you get that kid to stop crying? It's really freaking loud.
Oh, sorry. Wait, you're that guy from before.
Huh? What? You know me? You know who I am? Gonita, the T University student.
What? No way. This guy goes to T University? What the hell is wrong with that school?
Hey, you listening to me? I don't care about anything else. Just get her to stop crying. It's so damn loud.
Young man, that's no way to talk. Babies cry. That's what they do. We should watch over them with kindness. You were once a baby too, weren't you?
A genius like me probably never cried on trains. Don't bring noisy creatures like this on public transportations. You're being inconsiderate to everyone. It's annoying. Don't you get it?
Hold on. Who's being inconsiderate here? That's no way to talk, no matter what.
Who are you now? Wait, are you... Could it be? Kazuto? Kazuto from high school?
So it really is you, Gonita. You haven't changed a bit.
Of course not. People don't change in just a few years.
Ma'am, I'm really sorry my acquaintance made you feel bad. I'm rooting for you with the child rearing too.
Hey, Kazuto! Don't just bow your head and try to end this conversation.
Don't freaking shout on the train! Instead of making a fuss, why don't you just apologize honestly?
It's always like this. Acting like such a goody two-shoes. You haven't changed since high school either. How boring. I can't stay in such a noisy car.
Hey, Gonita! Jeez. I wonder when he'll grow the hell up.
Excuse me? Thank you so much.
No, I should be apologizing, ma'am. Having someone say such awful things when you're with your baby must be really hurtful. That was just terrible. Mr. President think there are students like that. But having a thoughtful young person like you here made all the difference.
I think so too. Thank you so much.
No, I really didn't do anything special.
One day, Baby Love Corporation was holding an annual entrance exam for job applicants. I wonder what this year's candidate will be like. I hope there'll be some promising kids. What? Kazuto? You've gotta be kidding me. You're applying here too? This sucks. What's all this commotion? Hey, you graduated from some third-rate school, right? Do you realize this is a major industry company? Maybe someone like me who graduated from T University has a shot. But there's no way a third-rate grad like you would get hired in 1,000 years.
That's a pretty harsh way to put it. You shouldn't make assumptions like that from the start.
What? What's with that condescending attitude? That's not how someone from a third-rate school should act on someone from T University.
I wasn't trying to be condescending. You please stop trying to lord your education over me.
No way. You were totally being condescending. You definitely said it. With that smug look on your face, that's what pisses me off about you, Kazuto. It was the same when we met on a train the other day. Acting all high and mighty, lecturing me. You made me look like a complete dickhead.
You got lectured because you were doing something wrong, Gonita. That's what you're going to get for making a pregnant woman feel bad.
Tuh. Again with that condescending. You phony poor bastard. Delusional idiot who doesn't even know his goddamn place. I'll say it as many times as I need to. There's no way you'll get hired.
Yikes. Are those kids gonna be okay? I hope they don't end up in the same group. This year's interviews are going to be rough. My fears came true. The interview turned into a complete chaos because of one of the students' outrageous behavior.
Please have a seat. We'll now begin the group interview. First,
Before that, can I report something to you, sir? I got some interesting information.
report? What is it?
I checked outside earlier, and everyone except me graduated from a third-rate school. I'm the only T University graduate.
Yes, well, anyway, we have everyone's resume. so we're fully aware of everyone's educational background.
Then let me be blunt. Isn't this interview pretty pointless? I mean, there's no point in hiring third-rate graduates, so that means I'm the only one who'll get the job, right?
Golnita, please stop. Everyone here came to interview seriously. Don't interfere with that.
A third-rate grad lecturing someone from T University? You really don't know your place, do you?
Can we start the interview now?
I apologize. Please, go ahead.
Alright, let's begin. First, I'd like each of you to tell me why you chose our company when there's so many other companies that deal with baby and children products.
For me, it's all about gut feeling. Plus, the salary's good, and it's close to home. That's about it.
I see.
I applied after looking at your company website. Specifically, the message from the President Gojima.
The president's message. Yes, we do have that indeed.
I could really feel how much the President loved his grandchild. It was such a wonderful message. And just like him, I love children's smiles. After reading that message of his, I felt strongly that I wanted to work for this company.
Look at this third-rate graduate trying to be a teacher's pet. You can really tell he studied hard for this. What a waste of effort.
Now, that's not appropriate. Please keep quiet while others are speaking. The group interview continued like this the whole time. Golnita kept putting down other members whenever he had the chance, while Kazuto remained calm and answered thoughtfully no matter what was said to him. Golnita was so awful that Kazuto's good behavior really stood out in comparison. Golnita is enthusiastic and shows initiative, but he's way too unconventional and incredibly selfish. Kazuto, on the other hand, makes a great impression. Actually, I feel like I met this kid somewhere before. A few weeks later, after the interview ended, the day of the entrance ceremony finally arrived. Before the ceremony began, one of the new employees came over to me.
Mr. Orochi, it's been a while.
Oh, you're Kazuto, right? The story you told during the group interview about being moved by the president's message on our website. I told the president himself about it, and he was really pleased.
I'm so honored, but, sir, you haven't realized yet. We've met before, not just during the job interview.
I knew it. I've been wondering about that since the interview, but I just couldn't remember.
Shall I give you a hint? My high school entrance exam.
Oh, right, I remember now. You're that Kazuto. I was in college doing tutoring work. You were one of my students.
I'm so happy you remembered. How are you doing, Mr. Hiroshi?
I'd completely forgotten about him until he told me. Kazuto was one of the students I tutored when I was doing part-time tutoring work in college. Back then, Kazuto was in middle school. Now his face looks more mature, so I didn't recognize him at all. How nostalgic. It's been 8 years, hasn't it? Sorry I didn't recognize you.
I realized it during the interview. I wanted so badly to tell you, but I thought if I didn't get hired, I'd just disappoint you. So, I couldn't say anything.
I see. You're really considerate and excellent man, dude. I'm so happy that you'll be my junior colleague. This is so exciting.
Now hold on there.
Huh? You're...
Having a T University graduate like me as your junior would be way more exciting than some bottom feeder third-rate graduate.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, why are you here?
What are you talking about? Even T University grads come to entrance ceremonies. Jeez. So, my colleagues are all third-rate bottom feeders. Is this company really going to be okay? This doesn't look good at all. Well, companies do need disposal ponds too. I'll personally teach you guys how to work. I'll train you well enough to be useful as slaves.
What the hell's happening?
Listen up. Humans are divided into 2 types. Those who give and those who receive. Obviously, I'm the giver, and you guys are the receivers.
No. Hold on a minute.
What?
You failed the first round of interviews.
Huh?
What? Huh?
No, that's impossible! I graduated from the prestigious T University! There's no way I wouldn't get hired!
I have no idea where that confidence comes from. I hate to be rude, but even if you have graduated from Harvard or Stanford, I don't think you would have been hired.
What? Why not? There's no way someone with those credentials wouldn't get hired. What are these company selection criteria for new employees? I seriously don't understand.
Probably because that's just how you are, Gonita. That's why you didn't get hired. Actually, if you had been hired, you would have gotten a notification, right?
Notification? Of course I got one! I got one from the company! I saw the subject line and figured I got hired. So I deleted it without reading the content.
What? Being overconfident to that degree is a real problem. That email you got was probably a rejection notice.
That's a lie! There's no way a T University graduate like me will get rejected, while some third graduate like Kazuto gets hired. Everyone can see that's ridiculous. What kind of judgment are these hiring managers making?
Anyone who saw your behavior during a group interview would have made the same decision, young man.
What did you say?
Because it was terrible. Interrupting other people, making fun of their educational background. Did you seriously think you get hired anywhere just because you have a good credential? Did you think you'd be forgiven no matter what you did? That's way too naive, don't you think?
I don't believe it. I will not believe it.
Listen, Gonita. We were interested in you as a T University graduate too. We wanted to hire you if we could. So even if we rarely do this, I had your character investigated.
Wait, investigated? Does that mean I'm special because I'm from T University?
You could say that. We had an expectation that someone smart enough to get into T University might help our company make even bigger leaps forward.
See, Kazuto? Did you hear that? I really am special. A major company hiring manager even did a background check on me.
Unfortunately, that investigation revealed some extremely disappointing things.
Huh?
Gonita, you're the type who's cold to people around you on a daily basis and only cares about yourself. You'll lie without hesitation to achieve your goals. And you don't mind breaking rules either. Isn't that right?
Well, I guess I do have that side. I won't deny it.
I spoke with your friends from back home and your college classmates too. Every single one of them hated you. They said it's rare to find someone with such a bad personality.
What? Bad personality? Me? That's pretty surprising.
The fact that you're surprised is what's surprising me. You really had no idea you had such a bad personality. You mentioned selection criteria earlier. Our company looks for kind of employees who genuinely care about babies and small children. Unfortunately, Gonita, you're not that kind of person whatsoever from what I saw. That's why you were rejected. Do you understand now?
No. There's no way I can accept this. I'm a T University graduate. I'm smarter than anyone else. There's no way I can lose to some third-grade grad maggot.
This is tough, Gonita. That attitude is part of the problem too. You're not a child anymore. Listen to reason.
Let me have a word too. Gonita, you'll need to calm yourself down immediately. I was the one who ultimately rejected you. If you have something to say it to me in person.
Huh? Who are you, old man? Hey! There's an outsider mixed in here.
That's the president. You are the outsider here. Wait, Gonita, you wanted to join our company without even knowing what our president looks like?
President? You're the...
Hello, Gonita. It's been a while since we met face to face like this.
Huh? No, this is the first time I met the president.
First time? That can't be right. We met and talked on the train. That day, you were yelling at a woman with a baby. You told her to shut the kid up, and you were troubling her very much.
What? Could it be that? I remember that old man from the day that was... You? The president?
People tend to do reckless things when they're young, indeed. I've experienced that too. So, I always try to be tolerant as possible with young people.
Mr. President.
But, I absolutely cannot forgive you. I cannot hire someone like you for cornering and tormenting a woman struggling with childbearing. You best go home and reflect on your actions.
No, please. But I turned down North Masumuto and Umi Charm to choose this place. And yet, this isn't fair. This isn't.
After that, Gonita apparently interviewed at various companies, but none of them hired him. That arrogant personality must have been his own downfall. Also, after Gonita claimed to have turned down North Masamoto and Yumi Charm, that wasn't true either. My contacts in HR at both companies told me the real story. You sent him a rejection notice too? I figured as much. There's no way anyone could hire him.
Oh, and get this! A while after we sent the rejection notice, for some reason, he contacted us to withdraw his application.
He probably thought he got accepted everywhere he applied, so he took his time deciding which company to choose. Then he contacted everyone except us to turn him down. Of course, he actually failed everywhere. As for what Gonita is doing now and where... What? You saw Gonita? Where? I happened to see him while walking around town. I think he was probably working part-time as a traffic control guard at a construction site. But when I talked to him, he ran away. He ran away? You mean Gonita abandoned his post? That's pretty selfish of him. He looked really embarrassed. It seemed like he didn't want me to see what he was doing. His teen university pride probably couldn't handle it. Unlike the irresponsible Gonita, Kazuto is a reliable, young, upcoming superstar. As someone who known Kazuto since middle school, I'm as happy about his success as if it were my own. And to think that people who helped Eri on the train were President Kojima and Kazuto! The world really is smaller than anyone would think. I felt joy and pride in being able to work with such trustworthy people, and my desire to contribute to the company grew even stronger.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.